Hey traders, welcome back to another training. I'm Kenya with BK Trading Academy, and we're going to talk about a specific Euro USD strategy right now based on the current market conditions. I'm going to go over some technical and fundamentals and show you exactly what to look for. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss another video, and also check out the description below on how you can trade live with us every single day. So before we get into the technicals, first let's talk a little bit about fundamentals. With Euro USD, we know that we have the Russia-Ukraine conflict, so the euro dollar is impacted there. And then we have where we have deep inflation issues with the US dollar or with the US economy in general. Pretty much every country is fighting inflation right now, okay? So we have two different events that are constantly competing with each other. Therefore, this pair can be a little bit unpredictable at times until we have high impact news. So today we had the release of home sales, which showed that home sales in the US are declining, which tells us that the interest rates increasing are working to help fight inflation. So if we know that right now we are seeing the strength in the euro dollar as the euro is rising and the US dollar is weaker at the moment. However, I do believe that the US dollar will maintain its strength, but you're going to need to look at other competing currencies to know what is going on in that economy specifically to know the best decision to take technically on your chart. So let's go ahead and take a look at Euro USD. I'm going to start with the higher time frame on the monthly, and I'm going to walk you through some structural analysis on what is your opportunity right now and give you a game plan. So let's go. On this monthly chart, you will notice here that overall bearish, we are in a bearish structure. So we're bearish on the monthly. You see that? If I grab a trend line, I can define this with a trend line and you can see that we are bearish. Now we are trading at extreme historical lows. So if we scroll out, you'll see that this is the lowest price has ever been right here at this 1.95 zone. So now that we see that the price has broken lower on the monthly, we are in a correction. Notice where the price is right now. So after this double wick rejection here on the monthly, notice that this is monthly support. And now we have an area that is retesting a previous monthly high. This was also an area of previous monthly support. Okay, so we are retesting a very strong reversal point on the monthly. Now that we know that we're bearish on the monthly, and now we're going to scroll down to the weekly and we can see that we have a bearish structure also on the weekly. So guys, if you are a swing trader, for example, then you would still want to be bearish because you have a market that is giving you lower highs and lower lows. So if you were a swing trader, for example, you'd want to monitor price moving into this area because already this week, let's just count how many pips that we've moved to the upside so far. So just this week, we're already 265 pips to the upside and we're approaching a very strong turning point in the market. That was strong resistance. Look how much the price moved. And it was also strong support and also support consecutively in this area. So I predict that this is where we're going to see our next bounce. Now notice this. If you are an intraday or a scalper, you have to look at this a little bit differently. As you scroll down to the daily, now you can see on the daily that you were in a downtrend. So let's go ahead and take our trend line. And here is our downtrend on the daily, and we have broken our daily structure. So guys, this was our previous daily high. And now we have broken the neckline of that high. We also have a double bottom pattern where the neckline has been broken. So in this case, what I expect to happen right now short term is now that we have this area here, this is where the price is headed, but we don't know if it will get there completely. So what we want to do is map out a zone right here. And I'm just going to stretch this over a little bit more. I'm going to bring it down just a bit. And we want to see that the price will possibly get there. But notice that, I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. Notice where the price is now, that this was also previous support, previous resistance, and the price is within that area. So guys, the price might not get all the way here to 1.01 today, because that's another, let's see how many pips that is. So from where current price is, that's about another 100 pips up. So what I'm predicting what will happen is based on where the price is right now, you can see that right there, that is a strong support. Here's a resistance, and here is resistance. So I am predicting that we will see a slight pullback or correction off of this daily to give us a bullish flag, because this is our impulse right here on the daily. So we will get a bullish flag or correction, and then we will see more growth to the upside to complete this double bottom pattern. Now, this is just for scalpers and intraday, okay? So for example, I'm going to clone this area here, and now you can see this will be our resistance. So we're just going to go ahead and map that out. This is our resistance. And now this resistance will eventually become support, but this previous resistance here will become future support, just like it did previously in the past. And look how much the market moved, just like it did previously in the past. And look how much the market moved up. And now we want to see that same thing happen. Okay. So this will be your opportunity right now on Euro USD. If you short here, we are due for a correction on the daily. So you can short, and what you can do, I think that this will come down to I would take it to about the 50% fib area. So I'm going to measure this daily candle right now. So this is where it's starting to wick, and I want to see some type of pullback to at least the 50% fib area. And that would actually align with our previous swing high here. So right about here. Okay, now let's go ahead and get rid of that. So right about to that area. So I would say about the 1.00 to even 1.0025 to 1.00 even, somewhere around there. Okay, and then we're going to look for some type of support to form here and more growth to the upside to complete this double bottom pattern. So here's your double bottom on the daily. This is your reversal pattern, and we see that the daily structure has been broken. So the logical next move is for price to give us a correction or retracement on the daily, and for the price to continue upward. So guys, that is your trading plan on Euro USD. No matter what happens in the market, fundamentally or technically, the main thing, remember, is for us to be disciplined and consistent. I'm not here to be right every single time. I hope that you find the analysis helpful, but more than anything, I really want to help you guys be consistent in your analysis and your approach, how to be disciplined, how to look at these charts and trade them with structure and also with confidence. So that is what these technical analysis videos will do. If you want the opportunity to trade with us live every single day, Tuesday through Thursday, inside of our academy, check out the description below. It has all the information that you need. And also, guys, we have a 95% win rate signal in our academy. We're not big on signals, but it does help you in the meantime while you are learning. And yeah, I know that you guys will love it here. We have an awesome community, and we invite you to come and join us. So guys, I hope you found this helpful. Show some love in the comments or just smash that like button for me, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Thank you so much for watching.